This will be a short test stream. I want to emphasize on short. I'm going to try to use the browser source or whatever, since I can't ever figure out how to do the window capture. Coolest 101. What's up? First guy up in here. What's going on? Now let me see. What's up, Jay Dickle? Well, a lot of you guys in here already. All right. Let me try something. I got the sound for the game muted. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. Let me see here. I don't know what's going on. It's not showing that I'm streaming anymore. Oh boy. Oh, not now. Not now. Stupid Google is updating. I wish this stuff would like not do that. You got a train? What's up, Shola? King of the Hill? You talking about for MKX Super Chef? Man, I've thought about it in the past to play some MKX, but no, not at the moment. Not at the moment. What's up, Jordan LaFleur? What's up? What's up? All right. So I know a lot of you guys. Yo, thanks for the host, Fab. NYC Dad. Weekend was okay, Carganator. It was all right. I'm really trying to learn this stupid OBS, cause I think mine is glitched out or something. Maybe mine is glitched out, cause I can't do the Windows capture to save my life. Hold up. Well, let me try something else. Let me see if maybe I can get this going. Maybe I can close out Twitch for now. Think it's updating or something, because it's not even showing me streaming right now. Pretty ridiculous. All right, let me try to look up something real quick. I'm gonna add a browser. Hopefully you guys can see it. obsproject.com. Maybe that's popping up for you guys. Let me go to YouTube. I figured out like a a crazy way to do this thing. No, I'm not doing any playing today. I actually want to convey my thoughts of season 2, Shola. Sure you guys want to see that, right? Let me move this to potential full screen. Let's see here. Anyways, let me interact. Make this a little bit, just a wee bit bigger. Oh boy, I hate this. Let me see. Everyone wants to play. Sam, what's going on? Can't play right now. All right, so something's popping up finally. Cool beans. All right, let me see here. I know it's in my watch history. Let me see. Maybe I can search season 2 and look at some things. Let me see here. All right. How does this look? What's going on? You said cartoons with Majin. You say as long as I say King doesn't need a low, I think that at least one of his launch spawns below should be a little bit safer, right?
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. Here comes the subs. Yo, Colin there, thanks for all those gift subs, man.
Oh my god.
Good lord. So it's popping up on the side.
Let's go. Dead.
Oh my god.
This looks so nasty. Okay. Let me go back.
We're going that way. Let's go. Dead.
Oh my god.
Sam, is Sam in here watching?
We're going that way. Let's go. Dead.
Oh my god.
Thanks, Sam.
We're going that way.
Yo,
Let's go.
thanks, Kolinar.
Oh my god.
Thanks a bunch. You making a lot more champions up in here. Rico Blue Velvet, thanks for the sub, man. 2 months in a row. Nice. So I looked at this and I saw Claudio do not only a new move, but a new transition. So that wall bounces now. New wall carry. He can go to Starburst from 4-4, what's that, 2-2? I think that is a really nice addition to Claudio. Yeah, guys, this is like a test stream. I'm trying to figure out how to do this stuff. Like this whole like window capture. It doesn't work with my copy of with my version of OBS, so let me see. Let me see if I can just minimize this so you guys can see my face. Maybe I have to move some stuff around. You guys want to see my face that bad? Okay. There I am. Let's move this over, make it skinny or something. Man, I'm so bad at this. I need a mouse. Okay, there. Maybe that looks a little bit better. Yo, Dr. Strangelove, what's going on, bro? One of the homies in here. Okay, so I have it a little bit smaller for you guys to see. Katarina with a new move, looks like her little kick that looks like it should have been Armor King's stunner. I don't know how you do that move, but it looks like it should have had a grab like at the end of it, like a just frame. But I'm liking it. New ender. Probably back 4, 3+4 or something. Let me see, go back. So that wall bounces. Wow. Ah, the Shaheen. You guys see that? I'm not liking that change. This right here. That looked like 2-3 into a transition. That is no good. Oh boy. So all the new characters got new moves, huh? That is very nice. And so far it looks like everyone has gotten buffs and there have been like no nerfs. Let me watch this whole thing. So Lucky Chloe can just go to back turn at will without having to do a special move first. I have no idea what Josie's doing. That's like a super buff right there for Gigas. Having this power crush wall bounce, that's real nice. Yeah, Kazumi wall bounce. Now this here, why? Why? Oh my goodness, why? Oh my goodness. You said first off we gotta get rid of King Wins. What's going on, Real Law? Oh my goodness. We'll get rid of King Wins eventually. No name, thanks for the follow. Yeah, why does Paul have to get a buff like that? Why? What in the world? And look at how close he is when he hits with the death fist. So you know that's a clean hit. Wow. And here I was thinking that, you know, Michael Murray and Harada were tired of seeing, you know, so many Pauls and Jacks and Dragunovs, but every single one of them got buffs with wall bounce. So that's not just a wall bounce buff, but there's also a regular move buff. So there's 2 buffs for Paul. Where are the nerfs? Where are the nerfs? I know we have to wait and see. We have to be patient.
Going that way. Let's go.
My
Oh
goodness,
my God.
death fist after that. Now that's a really good buff for Law, another really good character. And down back 4-4 doing the flip at the end. I see that I saw Law's flip and Anna's flip on her trailer, and as well as Lee. They all like flip at the end of those somersault enders. So the Oki has been buffed for those characters. Let me see. Let's go back here. So yeah, 3+4. Sidestep 3+4 being an automatic tailspin. Yeah, that's really, really good for Law. Yeah, Fangway with the wall bounce buff. Yeah, wall bounce is a buff for everyone. So yeah. Yoshimitsu going to the stance after while standing forward. That's really nice. Oh yeah, King Mains. Rejoice. Sidestep 2 is an automatic tailspin on hit. Yeah. Then he's doing it on a Miguel move that Glaciating was just beating me with the other day. Nice. So I get sidestep 2. I'm sure that's not even an optimized combo, but oh lord, look at this. Why does Jack have to get that? So if you duck at the wall and catch that gigaton punch or whatever, that's like a 40 damage punch, followed by like a 18 damage kick or something, then a fully charged back 2. It's ridiculous. Dragging off with, what's that, up back 1 or something? Another buff. Counter hit launcher, knocks down on regular hit. Gets that good stuff. What was the Leo move? I don't even recall that. Oh, shoulder. Okay. Nice. Down forward 3 from Oscar. Wall bounces. Nice. A lot of these wall bounces are safe moves in general, so they're pretty good to use now. Yeah, Ling needs a buff, right? She gets a buff with the wall bounce. Now this string there looks a little useless for Elisa. Okay, so Lara's got a transition buff, looks like. He can go into the forward entry or whatever, the dynamic. I don't know the difference, like the names or whatever. That looks like a really good buff.
We're going that way. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Yo, MILF Boobs, thanks for the sub. We'll protect your smile. Okay. Silent entry. Oscar's full crouch down forward 3. Oh boy. What's going on, Shinblade? Max Ninja. Some of the Memphis homies up in here. Nice. Did I already watch the Leia and Anna? No, I haven't gotten to that yet. I was just looking at regular characters. And this little test stream, I know it looks like crap, but still learning this OBS system. Yeah, Lars, that is like a super buff. So does that mean that anytime he goes into the silent entry, well, dynamic entry, can like come in with the mix up? So that means instead of that mid punch, he could have went low. If that's what the buff implies. See, look at that. Wall bounces. That is nice. Right, Horong needs buffs, right? Good. Make his kick. Ah, Steve with the raise drive. Yeah, that's amazing. And look at that. Look at that. That looks like 2 buffs in 1. Let's look at this Steve again. After Horong does his dirt. All right. We have a 14 frame raise drive that goes into ducking. All right, so a lot of people are saying that, that's great and all. I mean, his rage art is 13 frames, so he could have done a rage art instead. But with a wall involved and you're going against Jack here, you could have gotten a much, much bigger, more damaging combo. But let's see. Forward 2-1. Into peekaboo up 2. And look at what up 2 does. They actually flip over, which allows much better like plus frames after the combo is over. I don't know how viable that is. Like overdoing, his other big combos like 3-1-1 into Sonic Fang, but that right there is a buff if I ever saw one. So yeah, Steve gets buffed. He gets a wall bounce and a new rage drive. What about Kazuya? Down forward, 1-2 spikes. Okay. Jin, all right. What is he doing? So not much for Kazuya.
I heard you collect these.
Yo, Punisher 72, thanks. Well, Big Punisher 72, thanks for that. Thank you. Steve gonna be better than Drag. They buff King. Yeah, I'm definitely happy. I'll take any King buffs they give me, but this video here is showing pretty much just buffs for almost every character, but we know everyone's getting a wall bounce. And we know that all of the new characters, Lucky Chloe, Claudio, Katarina, Gigas, who else is new? Josie, yeah, all of them are getting new moves. So that is good. Like brand new moves. That is good. Yeah. Wall bounces, raise drives, new moves, and other changes that we don't, know yet. Yeah, Shaheen too, yeah. And Kazumi. Yeah, so many new characters. I forget. This game has so many new characters, yeah. I want to see what they're going to do for Kazumi. Yeah, it looks like regular Gen got a new transition. Let me see this again. So down 1, wall bounces. So what's that? 3-1 goes into his forward stance. I don't know the name of his stance. Looks like a strong wall ender. Devil Gen 4-1+2 wall bounces. Yo, Shadow 20Z, welcome and thanks for the host, by the way. I'm a little late. Now that's a nice buff right there. Heihachi sidestep 2-1. Natural combo and launch? That's crazy. Look at that. And forward 1, back 2 into 1+2. I guess that's his new rage drive. That is a super buff. Omen Thunder God Fist flips them over. That's like 3 buffs in one sequence. You see that? That is crazy. And why do people think Heihachi was bad? Why do people think he needed this? So when he sidesteps something, he just gets both of those hits and all this when he's in rage. Look at that. That is ridiculous. What on earth were they thinking? Oh boy. Alright, Nina. What's that? 4-4, 1+2. Wall bounce. Not really much. Okay, Bob gets while standing. What's that? 1-2 is a new tailspin, looks like. Interesting. Did a crappy combo. Master Raven with the back turn 1+2 power crush. She now has 2 power crushes. Just like Horong and Gigas. So nice. You guys think you guys thought Heihachi was bad? What? So Maven, yeah, Maven with a back turn power crush. That is gonna really work wonders when she's actually on the offense. let's say if she does a punish with like 4-1 or something. Now you don't even have the option to really attack her. Like to just forego all of her plus frames and just do a Hail Mary. She just turns around. You know. That's pretty nice. Then it knocks down to get a guaranteed follow-up afterwards. Oh yeah, and look at how she used it in the trailer. Just look at how she used it in the trailer. 3-3-4 back turn power crush. They try to swing. Nice. And who's to say she can't get a stronger follow-up than that? Than the, what's that, down back 4? Okay, Lee Hitman stands up for 3. Let me see. I don't know. I don't really like that buff. I think 4-4-3 should have been the wall bounce. But look at that though. 4-3-4 flips them over. That's what I was saying earlier. All the somersaults flip over now. Because I've seen Law do it. I saw Anna do it. And now Lee. So that's much better, you know, Oki. Much better frames. Yeah, that is nice. Miguel, oh my goodness. Glaciating. What's the other guy's name? Seffi Black. NYC Fab. Yeah. Look at this and smile. Go to sleep happy. Instead of King wins, yeah, it's gonna say the Miguel wins, yeah. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Magic 4 gets a real combo now. One of the most long-ranged Magic 4s in the game. 11 frames. That is nice. Miguel already does real big damage with all his combos, so yeah, this is gonna be a welcome addition for Miguel mains. Yeah, so now this is what Michael Murray and Harada were talking about when they wanted to see more characters in top 8, like different characters. Now I can kind of see what they meant, just a little bit. Besides, you know, everyone on the game getting buffs and no nerfs, you know, yet. But that is nice. All right, that's kind of whatever. This bear change, they don't really use that move much anyways. But a wall bounce is still good. It could be a whiff punish, I guess, or a mix up at the wall. Look at Eddie, 4-4-3. Oh, that's something to see. You guys notice that? Hold up. Oh, I'm getting a call from someone. Big Majin. Just watch the stream, big brother. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Rooster, for the sub. Yeah. I know I'm a little late, but I'm trying to get through this video here. So, yeah. Look at what stage we're in when Eddie does this kick that will normally break the wall. You see that? 4-4-3 bounces. It didn't break the wall. It just bounced right off of it. So then he does a break. Boy, oh boy. So this is a super buff for characters like Paul. What if Death Fist wall bounces? So that means if your back is against the wall and you catch a Death Fist, does that mean you have to catch a second Death Fist to break it? Yeah, that's exactly what that means. That's not even a question. So what is Paul's wall bounce move? That's what we all need to be terrified about right now. As a Tekken community, what will Paul's wall bounce be? If we see Eddie do this, looks like a handstand forward tail spins. I don't know if it's always done it, but that's nice. Oh boy. Eliza with the jab into DP gets a super after it. Of course, that wasn't an optimized combo. That's just showing you that you need to be very afraid when you do a hop kick against Eliza with meter. But let's see, does she she might be able to get something else besides super. We don't know yet. We'll see. That's like a super buff. He said, let's hope it's Iron Mountain. Talking about mash out. Yeah, confirms right here that the guest characters have wall bounces. Look at that. Shaku. Boy, he could have taken so much health. Oh, Geese players are really happy about this. That wasn't even anywhere near optimized, but him being able to get that, what's that, house circle back 2 into 1+2, that's really nice.
We're going that way. Let's go.
Frey Holies, thanks. Knocked us with the roll 1. Wall bounces, that's nice. What are his other buffs though? That's not really a good wall bounce move like that. What are his other buffs? I want to see that. Okay, so what about Nina and, well, Anna and Lei? How old is this video? Need to check and see.
I'll tear you to pieces. Nina.
Oh, I can't scroll down. Back 2-2 knocks down. Isn't that nice?
My pleasure.
You see that? Well, let's go back to it. Let's go back to the beginning. Okay, Anna. Down 4-2. What looks like forward 3-2 or something. Like a new forward 3-2. I wonder what that does on regular hit. Because you guys remember forward 3-2 used to be a bound move. She would slap you down on regular hit and she can get a free hit afterwards. But it looks like it might keep them up standing. I don't know. We'll see what it hits like regularly eventually. Wait a minute. No. That looked like her left hand, so she still has forward 3-2, I assume. So that must be forward 3-1. Oh, okay. Yeah, back 2-2, home and move, natural combo, knocks down good. Alright. And what was that? 4-4-3 to the cat stands down 3-3, gets a real follow-up with, what's that, the booty bump? Let me see. Probably could get more. That probably wasn't optimized. Yeah, that is nice. 1-2 down 3. Oh boy. Full crouch. Forward 2 is a tail. Well, not a tailspin, but a power crush. Oh my goodness. So when you try to mash out of for crouching 50-50s, one of the 50-50s is a power crush. Good stuff, Harada, good stuff. Nice. What do you think about the King buff, Noceto? I like the buff. I really like it. Let me see. Maybe I can go to settings. Slow it down. I hope it doesn't sound nasty. Let me see. Play. Alright, sidestep 3. What was the move she did? Yeah, King wins. 1-2 down 3. Regular string.
That way. Let's go. Dead.
Oh my
Forward
God.
2. And it knocks down. Very nice. Chrontopia, thanks for the sub. She gets a regular follow-up. Okay, now this was something. Now I need to put the speed back to normal, guys, because this is something I saw when I saw that trailer. Let me see here. Where is it? I'll go. Look at the speed of down back 3. You see that? Did you see that? That is much faster than it was in Tag 2. It's actually able to freaking go under Magic 4. See, in Tag 2, you can do like a Magic 4 and block that if they did like the move at the same time. But that move looks catchable now. And with the, you know, the built-in frames of lag or whatever that Tekken 7 has over Tag 2, we're gonna be eating that move a lot Mr. Taxi. Uh-oh. Animains. Oh boy.
Great job at Evo.
Woo-wee. Alright. So her low launcher in neutral is, well, one of her 2 low launchers in neutral. Yeah, you can actually catch them both now. That is nice. What was that? What was that? What was that? She just did the regular combo. Oh, down 4, 1, 2, 4, tail spins. Okay, coil circle 4, 3, 2, tail spins. She gets the wall carry. Uh-oh, that's new. Look at the ender. Down forward 3, 2 into up forward 4 somersault. That was not possible in previous games. She used to have to do the, you know, the booty bump to get max damage, but not good plus frames on hit. Now she gets max damage and plus frames on hit. So she gets to take all your health from these 50-50s, get you to the wall, and remain on top of you.
Let me talk to your real close.
Let me talk to you real close. Brand new move. What was that?
Let me talk to your real close.
Oh, no. That was catch stance 1+2. Okay, that's not a new move. What happened right there? Why did Nina get hit again? Oh, she tried to do something. Okay. So forward 4-1 from crouch wall bounces. Wow. Another buff. Down forward 1, 2, 3. Does the same flip over animation at the end of the wall combo. She actually has time to like apply a crouch mix up right after this, because you look, you flip over and you're on your stomach. That's like the worst position to be in, almost like recovering. All right, her 4, what's that? 4, 4, 1+2 is good. Rage drive. What was that? I don't know. Real big launcher. Good damage. Now her rage art looks like it has no range though. You see that? It's just a slap. It also looks like it might be high. But it also looks like it might be really fast too. It might be one of those 13 frame rage arts. Oh my goodness, wait a minute. Let me pause for a second. I saw a name in this chat that looked real suspect. Reverend Shinblade? What? Reverend Shinblade. Nice. Oh my goodness. So you guys can't wait for Anna, huh? Okay. Everyone tag Reverend Shinblade for no reason. What's up, Reverend Shinblade? Is that an original name, Reverend Shinblade? Uh-oh, Reverend Majin, aka I knew someone was gonna say it.
Thank you for inspiring the whole Tekken community, Majin.
Okay, what's that? Jordan LaFleur, thanks for the donation. Wow. Wow, there's a Majin in the chat too? Yeah, the joke is even going over my head. Reverend Majin, Reverend Shinblade. What is this? Shinblade, you famous too, man. Someone named Reverend, like Pastor Shinblade. Deacon Shinblade. Trustee Shinblade. All the Shinblades you could think of. There must be a name. Yo, good stuff, Reverend Shinblade. Reverend Shinblade. Big fan. No, what Eris do? Big fan. Alright, let's get back to this. Alright. She blows you off with a bazooka. Smiles. Okay. We see Negan at the end. Negan. The infinite slap, and Anna wins finally. Finally, Anna wins the slap contest. In every Tekken game, she gets like her wig slapped off by Nina, and all of her endings and Nina's endings. So finally, for the first time in a trailer, Anna wins a slap contest with Nina. Slaps her clean off the screen. Wait a minute. Let's have a little fun with that. Yeah, I know you guys were salty about that in previous Tekkens. Slap, 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 slap off the screen. Get off the dance floor. Oh boy. Okay, let's look at Lay. I know they have a Lay one. Alright. Did we cover SummerSlam yet? No, we didn't cover SummerSlam. I actually didn't see SummerSlam. I was supposed to go over the Shin Blades place. I was supposed to go over Lil Majin's place to watch it. But I didn't yesterday. Girlfriend had hot flashes, so I didn't think it would be safe with so many people over there. Okay, Lay, got the regular
My
down
bad,
for 2
I meant
lunch.
to do 25, my bad.
Yo, Jordan LaFleur, thanks, man. Thanks for $25. Yeah, Reverend Shinblade's place. What's up, Cody? Cody, are you happy about Kazuya getting the normal knockdown? Looks like a natural combo, knocks down, gets a free ground hit. Nice. Yeah, Kazuya needs buffs, right? Everyone got buffs. Every single character got buffs. Yo, and Cody, yeah. What do you think about it? We saw the balance changes video earlier, and I saw that Eddie's 443 bounced off of the wall instead of breaking the wall. So that means that goes for, you know, wall breaks and balcony breaks. What if Paul's death fist is his wall bounce move? How screwed are we as a Tekken community whenever Joey Fury or Anakin or Nee or Kakoma or any other Paul main picks Paul and we get the Twilight conflict. We get the helipad stage. We screwed, aren't we? It's over with. I mean, I don't care if his wall bounce move is like Iron Mountain or Core Circle back 2. It's Paul with a wall bounce that doesn't break the wall. That is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. So you can catch mash out shoulder, you know, you bounce off the wall and you know, then you hit the wall. Then
Hey,
I guess
what
you
did
might
you
do
think of
another one and
Josie's
break
new
it. Then you
moves,
get
if you
another. So 4
remember?
death fists. Good games. Yo, Jack the Soul, thanks for the donation, man. Thanks. Get a wind sock on that microphone. Oh boy. I might need something, huh? Paul patch notes maybe. Death is my job, thanks. Alright, Lay. Let's go back to Lay. Let's stop complaining about what Paul is gonna do to us in season 2. We can still enjoy some of season 1 with Summer Jam. What's that? I don't know anything about Lay's stances, but that looks like the stance after you do 4 razor rushes and tap up. That's the stance. Yeah. New bound move. Well, tailspin, crane forward, counter hit knockdown. I don't know what's going on. What's that? While standing 3 or something. And he does. That looks like an old move with a new extension. That little low punch that he does. Nice wind pose. So that looks like 442. 442 is a power crush. And once again, guys, the flip gets, you know, better Oki. They flip over at the end. And it could go into crane stance. Nice. Nice. Wall bounce from that stance. All that from the crane stance. What's that? 3-2-4-3 or something? That's really nice. Yeah, Lay is looking good. Really good. what is he gonna do next? Okay, drunken one. Okay. That's one. All right, now this is gonna be crazy. Hold up. All right. So we get that rage drive of all rage drives. Oh boy. Let's take a pause. So you guys know that stance where he's just walking forward, you know, whatever this stance is. When he's like real low to the ground and he walks up, like both of his punch buttons are like a 50-50. One, like slide 1, 2 is the, you know, the low. He's like, and then the regular 2 button in that stance is a launcher. That's only like -10. So we get a 50-50 of epic proportions now because of rage drive whenever he has low health. That is nice. So this isn't like, you know, Ling doing back turn rain dance stance into like down 3, that rage drive, or like 4, something that's launch punishable. Lei has a freaking rage drive, and you know it's gonna be safe on block. Look at that. Ugh. Instant tailspin. Ooh, what was that? It looked like a brand new move. What's that? 4 forward 3.
Aris told me to launder money here. Thanks.
Yo, thanks for the donation, Shin Tristan. That's not a new move. It's just 4 forward 3 into back turn stance 1. All right. Pops him up good. Single hit. And I don't know what that fall down move into. You see that though? The move he fell down with to end the combo, it's his face down, head towards stance. So he should be able to apply a slide mix up, or the little, you know, he gets up with the 2 kicks that's mid. He could do a mix up 50-50 from that ender right there. Nice. All right, crane stance gets a big raise drive. Launch. And a homing. Okay, we have a homing attack from crane stance. All right. Yo, Jack the Soul. Yeah, thanks for the donation, bro. Many thanks. You said Aris told you to do it? So we get a homing move. So crane stance is, I guess, super viable now. All right. And what does he do? 4 neutral, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay. And what this stance here? I think that wall bounced. No, it just wall sticks. So it's like a death fist raise drive. What was that? Looks like he did an advancing move. So what was that? Maybe a new running attack. Running 1. Okay. Maybe that's 4-4-4-1 or 4-4-4-1 plus 2. What do you guys think? That might be a new plus frame move. And it flips them. Okay. So they can hold back to tech. All right. From that stance. 1. Okay. So now with this stance here, I don't know which stance this is. I know it's 4 razor rushes and tap up. He has a mid. So instead of the other stance where he's like that and real low with the low raise drive launch, this one here has the mid raise drive launch. Look how high they go. Ugh. Up in the sky. Spinning. That means they fall and bounce and come back up. Like getting hit by King's raise drive. Hopefully it doesn't hit grounded. Yeah, I saw that Hamp None. That was nice. So instead of the low being the raise drive that you have to worry about. In this stance, the mid is a raise drive that launches, and he has a low launcher with the 4 button in that stance. You guys remember that. Whatever that stance is in his 4 actually launches. But it's launch punishable though. That's the only difference between that and the other stance. The low variant is and the mid variant are safer. So yeah, that stance 4 is a launcher. A good launcher. Or it was at least. I don't know what it's gonna hit like in this game. But yeah, the raise drive is nice.
Let's go. Dead.
Oh my God.
Ibiza, thanks for the sub. Thanks for tuning in. Bavisto, thanks. All right, whatever that's a far-reaching raise drive and wall sticks for a while. Another death fist, basically. Oh. All right, let's see once again. Let me speed it back up. I never see that stance much. I think there's 2 punches and tap up. It's payback time. Advancing. Mid kick. Probably jumps over lows. You see that? It looks like it has decent range. So if you're going for a low and he's about to die, you might not even touch him. Because it's payback time. Okay. So pretty useful rage art. Sends him flying. Looks like they did a complete overhaul with like he looks like he has like all new win poses and intros, looks like. Except for the one where he's like sleeping or whatever. So yeah, that is pretty nice to look forward to. So everyone gets buffs. No nerfs are shown. But anyways, let me see here. Let me remove this and go back to my copy of Tekken. Alright. Let me just restore the defaults. Alright. That's much better. Alright, alright. Let me see here. Now I saw King J do this earlier in an earlier stream. I think I should do the same. So hope you guys can agree with some of the changes. But I think like, okay, since we know everyone is getting buffs, every character on the game is getting buffs. What are potential nerfs? I think that there are quite a few characters who need some nerfs. And we're gonna start with Paul. I think that Paul needs some nerfs. What do you guys think? Especially in light of this development here. Let me see here. Let's go against Asuka. Let's pick this stage here. Reverend Shinblade still in there. People say Paul is fine, huh?
Get ready for the next battle.
Paul is fine, right? No way. Have I been getting more offers for sponsors after Evo? Yeah, there's been a few. Can't disclose, you know, anything yet. I haven't even picked one. I'm ITS. Until further notice. You see the logo on the bottom right of the stream? Look at it. Alright. Come on, load modded stage. Shout outs to Visor the Wizard and Astronomy. I don't know which one made this stage, but shout outs. Alright, so that is a nerf that I want to see. His down forward 2 has a whole lot of range, like phantom range at times. Same for Core Circle 4-3. That should not hit that far.
Let's go.
You see that?
Oh my
I wish I could slow stuff like this down. Why does he have a low that's only -14 does 17 points of life? And look at what it. Wait a minute. Let me take this off. Let me see if I can be a great player. Okay, what's this damage? 48. All right. Trying to get the blue sparkle. All right. No one actually like utilized that. 65 damage from a low that's a counter hit launcher. 17 points at high crushes. It tracks both directions pretty well. And it's only -14. What is up with that? Why does he need a low like that? That low used to be launch punish. If it was launch punishable like Kings, then okay, cool. But right now, it's a little too buff. It reaches too far. It tracks too well. It crushes highs. It crushes even some mids. But the damage he can get from it is just ridiculous. So that low needs to be nerfed. Down forward 2 crushes like highs pretty well. And it's better than most of the generic down forward 2s. And it has pretty decent tracking too. Look at the range on that. And of course, once again, the damage he gets from everything is just ridiculous. And another thing that I think is retarded with Paul is the damage he can get from up back 2. So let's look at this. 71 plus 16. All the mathematicians in here, tell me how much damage is that?
Oh my God.
So I think that combo, the side death fish, should not guarantee the commando trip or commando roll or whatever. So that is just retarded. You see that? That's 71. That's 87 damage altogether. If you factor in a 16 and a 71, that's ridiculous, right? And another thing is, yeah. Now I think the Rage Art Council is okay. I think Rage Art Council is alright. Because that's something unique, you know, to Paul. I don't think Rage Art Council is the biggest problem, but I do think that certain things that Paul has is just ridiculous. Look at the damage from that. It's a clean hit, 70 damage. What about regular? 54. Really not too far off, huh? He has like too many safe launchers that are viable. Like Core Circle 4, 3+4 is safe, and he can get a quick death fish with 58. Down forward 2 is safe. Core Circle 4-1 has always been safe. But that's not part of the problem. It's just like minor things that add up quickly, you know. Core Circle back 2 should be punishable. Now if it's a wall bounce move, that's gonna be ridiculous. Like I think Paul has like too much good. He needs to be toned down a bit. But like I said, those 3 changes will be big. And same for back 1 too. This move should not be hit confirmable at all for what it does. If it's gonna stay hit confirmable, make sure that it does not knock down. Like, look at that. Hold up. I have him on guard all. See how long that is for a homing high that's 12 frames fast? Why does it need to be hit confirmable? The Mishima's back 1-2s aren't hit confirmable like that. King's back 1-2 isn't hit confirmable like that. So why does Paul need to have a hit confirmable homing fast? It's like the fastest homing attack on the game. And it does all that on hit. I want to say it. Let me see. Doesn't he get a combo from this? Yeah, he gets that. Look at that. That type of possibility shouldn't even be possible. And then, you know, with this move here hitting differently, it hits like this now. And it looks like just throwing out death fist after is going to be a clean hit every time. So you don't even need skill to do the clean hit death fist afterwards. So yeah, that is ridiculous. He needs a few nerfs. His down forward 2 can stay safe, but I think that like some of the crushing ability of it needs to be nerfed. Let me see if it can beat Asuka's Magic 4. It beats King's Magic 4. Look at that. Why does it crush a Magic 4? Why does it ever crush a Magic 4? Look at that. Why? That's ridiculous, right? Okay, so yeah. A few nerfs. I think side, like when you hit Death Fist on a side opponent, like after tail spin, you hit him on the side, like basically the up back 2 combo. That front flip, full forward 4 should not be an extension to that combo. That's just ridiculous. The opponent should be able to wake up much faster. Yeah, that's right, Ron Mailer. Yeah. It crushes mids. Can crush mids too. But just in short, yeah, Paul needs a few nerfs. Jack, he's another character I believe needs some nerfs. Dragunov is in the gray area for me. I think he still needs to be toned down as far as like 2 moves really. Like running 2 and down 2 don't need to track as well as they do. And that's it. Leave him as he is. Those are like the only 2 nerfs that I think Dragunov needs. Because he has, you know, down 2 actually crushes certain mids. And if you leave it as it is, as far as like the speed, the crushing ability, and the frames that he gets on hit, which is like no frames, just 0, it'll still be a great move. Just make sure it doesn't track both directions. It needs to only track one direction. You say nerf King? Why does he need a nerf? He isn't winning anything. But yeah, I think just those 2 moves with Dragunov, just down 2, running 2, they need to be more easily steppable. At least in one direction. Don't make it, you know, track. Well, don't make it steppable in both directions. It just needs to be at least steppable, period. If you know the move is coming and you step it, you shouldn't still get hit. So yeah, that's what I think for Dragunov. And Devil Jin, I believe his Hell Sweep probably needs to either revert back to Tekken 6 or launch back turn. Let me see. Let's try a little something. Let's see.
Get ready for the next battle.
Remove the Oki from back 4. Dragunov. Now, I think Dragunov is fine as long as you nerf just those 2 moves, those 2 oppressive moves. But other than that, he'll be an honest character then, sorta. Lee needs a buff. Yeah, Fiendish one. Yeah, look at this. Why does Hell Sweep have so much range? And yeah, Cody, yeah, that'll be a good nerf. If they keep the launch the way it is, we don't want to completely kill Devil Jin, but I don't think nerfing Hell Sweep is going to completely kill Devil Jin. So, what does he get? Let's say if it were to launch and they would just be back turned or something. You'll still get the same combo, but the potential for a wall bounce, like, not a wall bounce, but a wall splat into, like, you know, laser scraper, all that stuff adds up. One Hell Sweep, I saw a video Eric made. He said this move is, you know, super punishable. You know, you can step it to the left. It's only 30 some damage after the full combo, but look. Let me see. What is this? Is it what? 35, 37, something like that. 37. If you just do the brain dead staple. But what about the wall? Which is pretty much every stage on this game outside of 2.5. 2.5. We have no infinite stages. Yeah, it doesn't high crush. You're right. It doesn't high crush. You know what does high crush though? Freaking wave dash into electric. I can't tell you how many jabs and back ones and even magic fours that just wave dash went under, got launched by an electric. So if you want to just jab, throw out highs against an incoming Devil Gen, be my guest. Be my guest while you're up in the air. Catching this, how much? I don't even think this is the optimal combo, but 68, that's a grip. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the move has a lot of weaknesses, no doubt. If you block it, you can kill him. But if he hits with it, and you're in the wall stage, which is pretty much every stage on the game, you're pretty much going to that wall. And even if you don't smack the wall, you're gonna, you know, come. What is this? What is this combo damage? 39. Just 2 punts more and optimal carry. So your back's still gonna be against the wall. He has a lot of other moves to check you, and he has a pretty good low set. I mean, he's got the generic down 4 really fast, tracks pretty well. Broken plate, real fast, 14 damage only while standing 4 punishable. Then down back 2 actually crushes highs, has decent tracking, decent plus frames. It's alright. I don't think a Hell Sweep nerf would kill this character at all. It'll just force the Devil Gen mains to, you know, use his other tools, because he doesn't have to right now. Yeah, down back 3 to Q dance special, but yeah, that's launch possible though. Easily steppable, right? No. He's got homing moves. Of course, people think, you know, 4-4-4 is a, you know, it's a high, it's not usable, but this, look how quick it is though. Plus on block. That's nice. Yeah. Cody suggested reducing the range on 1+4, which would make it so that max range Hell Sweep won't get a combo. I can't even recreate. Okay, so that's like max right there. It looks like his Hell Sweep has more range than other Mishimas. Yeah, that's another thing. You can reduce the range on Hell Sweep and 1+4. How about that, Cody? And I think that would be the only nerf to Devil Gen that he would need. There's a buff that I want Devil Gen to have though. Like, instead of this being back 1+3 and back 2+4, just make it back 2+4 and make back 1+3 his old counter. It's chickenable anyway, but why take it away from him? Why take away those counters from the game? But yeah, I think Devil Gen, that would be like a minor buff besides, you know, wall bounce and whatever little changes they're gonna present to him. But yeah, that Hell Sweep is like everything. Because while it might not crush any highs, you know, he still has electric and a really, really strong wall carry. But yeah, that's like the only thing. Hell Sweep should be the only nerf they do. I don't want random stuff like up 4 being punishable, or, you know, back 4 being punishable, something like that. So yeah. Let's see.
That way.
Yo, Drooly noted. Thanks for the sub. Thank you. Shinblade still in here. All right. Yeah, Jack. I think that full crouch down back 1 should be unsafe. And he can keep like full crouch down 4 being safe. Because that low doesn't really give any plus frames and it doesn't have the same tracking. But that down back 1 from full crouch is 2+. It hurts too much and it's safe. And it has pretty good tracking too. So I think that should be nerfed. And 4-4-1, like the hurt boxes while he's doing the move and after he does the move should be like extended. Because when he's like reeling back, a lot of moves just go right through his body. So I think the pushback on block and the frames on block should be like, I guess, better for the opponent blocking it. So you won't have to worry about, you know, swinging when you're in the plus and it just missing. And you can just easily just step back and launch with down 4-2. But yeah, that's something that wouldn't completely kill Jack. I don't want 4-4-1 and down 4-2 to both be sidesteppable to the right. That would like kill. That would kill Jack. I don't want him dead. I just want him, you know, nerfed a little bit. What's going on? Down 4-2 has always had a lot of range. I don't agree with nerfing that move. It's already -14. So, but I do think like the other moves should be nerfed. And Shaheen, I mean, I don't know enough about him for him to really be like nerfed. I think he's a great character and he's probably fine as is. I don't think he needs any like nerfs or buffs. He's good, but he's not so oppressive and, you know, ridiculous that he can't be handled. I think that Shaheen is okay. There's a lot of characters I think are okay as is, but a few of them I think need some nerfs. A few need some buffs. I think Brian is fine as he is. He doesn't need any buffs or nerfs. Jin, no buffs, no nerfs. I think he's fine. Even though everyone is getting buffs though, so we just have to hold that L. I think Fang Wei is fine as he is. Contrary to popular belief, which is the entire Tekken community, I think Lars doesn't need any buffs outside of a better rage drive. Other than that, he's fine. So hang me. Geese. Yeah, Geese. I think he's okay as well. I don't even think Geese is really like overpowered until he gets like 2 or more bars. Like 2 or 3 bars, then he's OP. But it takes a while for him to get that. And I think there's like, you know, a lot of people in the community don't even know how to fight against Geese properly, so that's why they think he's OP. But if he gets nerfed, it might kill him. You know, if they like nerf his meter gain or combo damage or something like that, then people might just move over to Akuma. So I don't think the 2D characters need any like real nerfs like that, because just as much as they can kill you, you know, with 2 combos, you can, you know, do the same to them. Noctis, I think I honestly think Noctis is okay besides not having like a down 1 like low jab. If they added that for him, he would be almost perfect, because he has good tracking despite what everyone is saying. You only need 1 move, right? Like 4-4-1+2, really fast tracks and counter hit launcher plus frames on hit, safe on block. You know, what more do you need? And we saw Claudio, he had some pretty significant buffs. So yeah, I think Leo is fine as is. I think Nina is fine as is. AOP needs to be nerfed to at least Tekken Tag 2 or Tekken 6 status. it evades way too many moves. Some characters can't even like hit her with the majority of their miss or any miss. They just have to do lows and hope it doesn't, you know, sidestep those too. AOP needs a tone down because too many Lings are just getting away with, you know, dare I say, playing bad Tekken, but being rewarded for bad Tekken because this move is doing all the Tekken for you. So I think, yeah, AOP needs to be nerfed, like at least to where it only can, like, I guess duck, but it shouldn't sidestep too. It should only crouch under like certain moves, but like the generic down forward one should definitely hit it. But she wouldn't be killed like the high wind says, you know. Not the high wind, but who said that? TK Cole. Sorry, high wind. I was gonna give you props, but yeah, Cole. Yeah, she is strong without AOP. She does not need AOP to win. She has a good set of lows. She has a good set of mids. She has good launchers, good punishment. You know, she's good without it. So why does AOP need to, you know, be a super strong move for her to just get around so much stuff? It needs to be nerfed. Point blank period. Nerf it. Nerf it to the ground. Yoshi, I think Yoshi is fine as he is, but we saw he got a buff. He can go while standing forward to that sword stance or whatever. So a lot of these characters that you guys are screaming for buffs are good characters already. They just are not represented well right now because if it's only one guy carrying a character to top 8, then the character is good still. That means he's just underrepresented. Kane and Trench, he's the one and only Yoshi that we see making top 8s. Now Majin is pretty good too. He's pretty good as well, but he hasn't been able to break into, you know, those top 8s like that. But yeah, we got like 1 or 2 representatives. That's not, you know, that's not proving to me that the character needs buffs. That means that the players need buffs. Yeah, Steve, I think Steve was fine as he is. He got some buffs. Wall bounce. Peekaboo up 2 flips over. So it's pretty good wall ender. Rage drive, 14 frame rage drive with Sonic Fang. So yeah, 3 buffs for Steve. That's pretty nice. I think Kazuya is fine as he is. Really strong. Lots of characters I think are fine as he is. Lee, I think that Lee is like borderline. I think he's a solid mid-tier character as is right now. And he's like 1 buff away from being like S tier in my opinion. So I don't know. I don't think he needs any like buffs outside of what we've seen so far. Hitman up forward 3, wall bouncing. His wall combo ender 4-3-4 flips over, so he has a lot of plus frames. Law was fine as is, but he got buffs. He has a wall bounce. We don't know exactly what it is yet. But sidestep 3+4 tailspins.
Let's go.
So, shit, you know, I think he's good to go. Really, really good to go. Yo, Soft and Wet 420, thanks for the sub. Gigas, now Gigas is one of the characters I think needs a few buffs. But the buffs that I'm thinking about.
The night once again, man. I just want to say thank you.
Yo, True Bob, thanks for the donation.
Everybody in the
Jordan
Tekken
LaFleur,
community
thanks.
and in real life, you showed if you work hard, you will.
Yeah.
Prevail. Once, thank you again, man. Much love from Texas.
Super long message, Jordan. Thanks. Muchos gracias. Thank you. Now, Gigas, I think he needs more grabs, more command grabs. If you're gonna not put Marduk on the game in season 2, then, you know, give Gigas some more Marduk-like moves. Give him more grabs. He needs more command grabs. He needs more moves in general. That would be really, really nice. I think he's definitely a viable character in tournaments right now. He's definitely not, you know, I don't even think this game has a low tier right now. I think it's like S tier, A tier, then B tier. Like C is considered low, and then D is like, you know, I guess trash or whatever. But there is no D tier anyways. But I do think that Gigas could use a few, like quite a few new moves and, you know, new grabs and stuff like that. But I think what he already has is viable enough. Lucky Chloe, same way. I think she's already super viable. John Ding made numerous top 8s, playing with both her and Eddie. So yeah.
We can nerf AOP if we make all kings throws a 1 break.
Nerf AOP if all kings throws a 1 break. Nice. Nice. King, what do I honestly think is cheap about King? He has a lot of cheap stuff, but it's not getting him anywhere in tournaments on the lower levels. It's working for me, but it's not working for everyone else. I think if they nerf King at all, maybe his crouch dash multis should have a slightly longer throw break window, so you can see the difference between them and break accordingly. But Jaguar step multi, let him keep it. You have multiple opportunities to break every single extension. But other than that, if you're gonna nerf his throws, buff his lows. I want one for the other. Like, dare I say, if they make all of his like same animation grabs do the actual grab break, fine. But make sure that down back 3 is no longer launch punishable. Make sure that 4-4 neutral 2 is no longer launch punishable by anyone. And let them keep their counter hit properties. I'll be unbeatable then. No one could mess with me then. Because chain grabs aren't how I win all my matches anyways. It's straight up attacking with a set of the worst low attacks on the game. And I'm still able to do what I do because I make a lot of hard reads, you know. But yeah. You say Brian Cal the Great? I said Brian is fine. I think he doesn't need any buffs besides the ones we know that he's getting. We know he has a wall bounce with, what's that, 4-4-2?
We're going that way.
So
Let's go.
he's good.
Yeah.
He doesn't need any more buffs. But yeah, if they're gonna nerf King's grabs, you know, buff my lows. Make it so that I don't need the grabs. I don't think Kazuya needs anything. I think he's fine as is. I'm a little biased when it comes to these Mishimas with launching plus frame electrics with the potential to crush them high, so I don't think he needs anything. And this combo damage is ridiculous. Yeah, Josie, I think she's fine as is. She has a lot of good stuff. A lot of characters I think are fine. Like perfectly fine. Alisa's fine. She doesn't need any buffs. She definitely doesn't need any buffs. If anything, nerf the tracking on her running moves, like 4-4-4 at 2 and 4-4-4 at 3, and that down 3 needs to have a little tracking nerf. But other than that, she's alright. She doesn't need anything. Eddie, I think he's fine. He doesn't need anything. He has a pretty good moveset. Kazumi, just nerf her hurt boxes. Her hurt boxes are abysmal. It's hard to touch her in the neutral, and it's easy for her to touch you. So yeah, I think yeah, her jabs and like down forward 1, down back 4, the hitboxes on those moves are huge. So I think like hitboxes and hurt boxes in general are pretty lacking on this game. A lot of weird stuff happens because of those. They need to be addressed. So yeah, I think pretty much most of the characters been covered. I think Bob is fine as he is. He's good. Miguel is fine. He's getting buffs. Sam, let's talk about season 2. Knowing what we know about season 2, what do the characters need, to be added or taken away? I'm thinking like after seeing Magic 4 give a real tailspin combo, we know he's getting a new raise drive. I think he's fine. He's got a wall bouncy. He's good. He's good. He was already good in season 1. Yeah, all the 2D characters they're okay. They're good as is with the buffs. Ho-Rung probably needs a damage nerf. His wall combo enders kind of hurt a lot, and it's hard to step him in certain situations. He has a lot of plus frames on everything. But in general, I think he's fine though. A lot of people just don't know the matchup, myself included. Bears are getting buffed. I don't know all what the buffs are, but I think they're fine. Rang Chu. Yeah, Paul, Ling, Jack, Dragunov, Devil Jin. I think they need to have some nerfs. Kazumi too. Like, please nerf them. Nerf them so that I can win everything. Oh, Chanel is in here. Uh-oh. What's up, Chanel? What's going on, bro? Yeah. Chanel, so that means maybe Nia's watching too. What's going on, guys? You guys came in on the end of the stream. Pretty much. Yeah, I spoke on Law. I think that Law is good. We know he's gonna have a buff raise drive. They already confirmed they're gonna buff raise drives for the bad raise drives, and Law was definitely top 2 worst raise drives in season 1. So that with the wall bounce addition and sidestep 3+4 doing a tailspin, he was already a perfect character, but now he's gonna be super perfect Cell. Lame reference, but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Lee was like I said, Lee was in a gray area for me because I think he's really good and real underrated right now. Same with Lily and Hihachi, Miguel, Noctis. Asuka's ridiculous though. She doesn't need anything, but everyone's getting buffed, so everyone is getting upgrades. So that's really good to know going into season 2. Every character is getting a buff with the wall bounce. Every character is getting a buff with new stuff, new mechanics that we've seen. So it's going to be an interesting season 2. I just don't like to see Paul and Jack and Dragunov with buffs and Ling with buffs. I don't like to see that coming into season 2, but like Harada and Michael Murray said, there are other tweaks that we didn't see in the video, so we're gonna see. We're definitely gonna see. So, yo, Hulk, thanks for gifting all those subs, man. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Goodness gracious.
We're going that way.
Woo. Yeah, they said Nani. Been getting a lot of gift sub bums, as you guys call it. Thanks. Many thanks.
Oh my god.
My sub goal, I'm gonna have to post it on Twitter because I don't have the overlays to show it live like the real streamers of the community. I'm still learning how to stream properly. Yo, but Chanel, thanks for tuning in. I will see you and Nee and lots of other guys at Summer Jam. So it's going to be nice. Oh, Zach Ward wants a sub. I got some pretty good emotes, don't you guys think? Use those emotes, guys. lots of me, lots of me doing eyebrows and crazy stuff. But my personal favorite one. What's up, Barblade? Yeah, honor meeting you at CEO, man. Are you gonna be at Summer Jam? Oh yeah, yeah. Spam them, all you champions up in here with the championship belt. Yeah, all you guys are officially Roman Reigns, not Brock Lesnar, not Bork Lesnar. Can't use emotes. Someone give these guys some subs. Yeah, Automatic. What's going on, bro? Got one of the stream gods up in here. Hey, Automatic. I'm a big fan. I see how you break down stuff, you know, for Street Fighter and everything, man. It's amazing. I wish I could do it.
I'd rape the shit out of Paul for being so goddamn
Oh my goodness. No cussing, man. Okay, thanks for that $1 though. The $1 profanity. Had to mute that. Jeez. Bork Laster, man. I'm a legend. You're a legend too, man. Welcome in. Alright, so you said Ron Mars play you for mod? Maybe next time. Maybe next time.
We're going that way. Let's go.
Alright. You guys are best. You're the best. Lily needs a sidestep buff. Filter your Streamlabs. Okay, I need to do that. Thanks, Slam Archie. Thanks. Alright, so you guys know the deal. I gave my take on season 2 and what we need to expect. We need to, you know, fear for our lives when we fight Paul. If they don't nerf anything, he's gonna be the best character on the game. Hands down. I said it first. But if they do, you know, do some nerfs, you know, that will be welcome. So yeah, let's pray to the Tekken gods, you know. Nerf Paul. Don't make Death Fist wall bounce. Like, come on. You guys see in the video how far away the opponents were when they got wall bounced. So if you eat a Death Fist at that range, you're gonna wall bounce. If you eat a Demo Man at that range, you're gonna get comboed good, cause it's gonna, you know, take him far enough to where he can walk up and get a real combo. So,
Oh my God.
woo, boy, Paul players are smiling. Joey Fury is somewhere smiling harder than I ever smiled at Evo. I'm talking about he's probably like ha 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 ha. He probably's been watching that video on repeat, just laughing at the future of TWT, since season 2 is going to be legal at TWT events after Summer Jam. Boy, oh boy. What's up, Mike ATL in the house? What's going on? Boy. Cause I know, like, I wish someone like recorded like Joey Fury's reaction. Like Joey Fury, Anakin, and Nee, they probably were like, yeah, like, you know how the One Piece characters laugh? They're like, they're probably like super laughing, playing the video, and yeah, slob coming out. Like, Paul gets the super buffs. But yeah. Oh boy, I'm jelly. Real jelly. Paul mains unite, right? So yeah, you guys know what it is. I think I've covered everyone that I felt needed some changes. Most characters are fine as is, but you know, let's see here. Who is streaming some good old Tekken? Who do you guys want to see? You know what? I don't care who you want to see. You guys are gonna watch my homeboy Max Ninja, so go ahead. Join Max Ninja. Follow him. Sub to him. Teach him some Oscar stuff. Alright. It's been real, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.